Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Victoria 3 1.9, the Charters of Commerce. Let's play that we're doing, and welcome back with Denmark here in our second episode after just doing the setup basically and the groundwork. In the first episode, we're here back with Denmark under still the leadership of Frederick von Oldenburg, and still quite traditionalist and old-fashioned. However, our target is to modernize, to make Denmark the Hygge fresh country as it is today. Rich, good life standard, good feelings, high science and high culture. That's why we installed the Morgenröte mod, also amongst others. As always, mods down in the video description. And still, if you notice this or new here to the channel, I'm the Strategy Wolf. I'm going to be a historian hopefully soon, and yeah, I'm trying to play video games, mostly strategy games with historical backgrounds, while trying to explain a little bit of the things that I know about and talk about, and also try to keep it in a feasible and more authentic playstyle. I'm not trying to max out the best. Of course, I don't want to play badly, but I'm not going to paint the map here and create a Danish empire that dominates the world. No. Ain't our target, not even Scandinavia. If the first warmongers amongst you will go for this, you can go check out my other Let's Plays that have more expansions routes also in them. Last one with Serbia or before. But this one I'm trying to just hold our belongings, especially here the German ones. At the same time trying to, maybe some colonies somewhere, let's see. But mainly I'm trying to make our people happy, plentiful, and be culturally, scientifically, and on these kind of things optimal. So let's see if we get there. Let's get going immediately, since we already just made 1 month last time, and I want to get normally to my 2 years, more or less, playing on 4. Finances are not great over here, but I hope with some adjustments. Yeah, iron, coal, lead, paper. Can we just maybe prioritize the paper, actually? Yeah, we are planning on... The textile is also not that relevant. Yeah, we're focusing on trade, on finances was the idea, on innovation and use technology. Oh, our income is melting away. Let's lower it. We don't have any iron there. We can keep on wood for framed buildings. How are we gonna do this? Can we really can't tax the entire population? We already reduced all the starting, and already without doing a lot we're getting into financial problems. Great. The wages aren't the problem. The military. We have to reduce our military in the end. We already, we should keep the navy over here, the marine. Same, Spain declared rivalry. We are rivals as well, I know. That's okay, but here the army. Right, let's have a quick look. What are we spending on 1.9? Actually, the navy is more expensive. I don't want to scale down the navy too much, because it also gives us influence and the trade options. Army. Let's do more with conscripts, maybe. 2. Yeah, and reduce here a bit to 6. It's a tiny ass army. Yeah. Military buildings. Manor wars is the main problem. Are these so expensive, our manor wars? Let's have a quick look at them. Oh yeah. Where are they? Here, manor wars. That's actually fine. We just need a lot of them, and we're talking just it's very, very, very sensitive here. Let's start immediately with privatizing also everything, right? I mean, there is not a huge investment for yet, but this might just save me for a bit from direct insolvency, and will strengthen our private economy, which we are probably relying on. I'm not planning to be capitalist, communist, rather. No subsidies. No. Are you kidding me? We even have started with high taxes. That's so... Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Let's do what we can and sell what we can. There we go. We're already here at 0. Boah. In June, after half a year, we worked up... this is really... Wegeland, a world-famous writer, has paid homage to our country. Is currently on reading tour. A writer from Norway with a reputation of 172. The monarch wants a private presentation of his works or give him a warm welcome. I see no way why we wouldn't go for the monarch in this case. Maybe people without a monarch can't do this. Injured farmers. Oh yeah, then let's go for... Oh, that was quick. We'll try and offer help for sure. Hope we can actually afford this. Oh yeah, we didn't have a look over here at all. Ministry of Information. Okay. Education's already high. Colonial growth. Let's do colonial affairs a bit more. Also maybe here the public security. What are we going to do about this? We can still do, like, let's do a sell out. Now here we still have the previously treaty that failed. That's the problem. Nobody really loves us. Oh gosh. I'm really almost, we have to hold almost how much was the building cost? Construction. 520, and you're kidding me, this is not even saving us. Like, let's see. Not at all. That's not saving us. I think we have to raise taxes even here to the highest level, even if people hate us for it. And even... Whoa. Literary giant Henrik Wegeland and our national writer Hans Christian Andersen have met. Where did we didn't see him yet? Where's Andersen? Composer, traveling architect, blueprints, science, humanities, physician, sports. Yeah, Wercheland also in. Okay. Medal book launch. The exchange was obviously very productive. You're pretty great. Thank you. You're pretty great too. No, you're great. No, you are inspirational. Oh yeah, it is. Where's our writers though? I mean, it's arts, right? Okay. I feel like we need an arts academy. It's going to be built, right? Oh, but raise taxes. This immediate wonderful drop here in the... We're getting something out. And these idiots building actually these things, okay. Health taxes. No, we cannot get by without it. Yeah, we have enough high chance. We're not in a rush over here. Well, at least the investment pool is building up, and I hope... How much do we pay interest rate, actually? Interest rate of 8.7. Ah, that's not good yet. France, that's partially... I think with a friend's mod starts very high in terms of interest. Lead shortage. Buying from Sweden, that's good. Yeah, maybe we have just... No, we have actually excessive... Media... No, media weight, that's not good. Let's do... Can we save up some... Browsing speech captivates, then let's take... Yeah, that didn't even pass quickly. That's a good start in terms of political stuff. Let's... Religious campaign... National efforts also not. Let's do quickly stop maybe social mobility. No. I don't want to. Let's cancel road maintenance. We're not building anything over here. We're not too much, and let's bring in another tax on services. Yeah, we're starting off with the exact wrong development, trying to improve the standard of living was our goal, and what we're doing is increasing taxes massively on our. Of course, the radicals are going down, up. 71 weeks. Yeah, I think it's a year, right? We'll try again after a year to draft a treaty with the Brits. I think this is our main chance. Maybe worst case, we could... Are we selling them something? Yeah. I also don't want to give up too easy 9 possessions. Playwright endorses Informant. Definitely gonna go for the prestige. Because the rest looks good already. And maybe we should have sold our artist, our... 250k, that's what Portugal offered for our scientists. It could be debt free. Let's see, it's a good moment to find out if it's the year that we're looking at or not. We have something going on down here. Prehistoric cave found. Oh, after a long period of exploration, Sven Oxholm has found the entrance to a cave with his suspects the bones of prehistoric people or human ancestors, and he did it in Burma, okay. Prehistoric caves can often contain fossils of human and pre-human species, as well as other finds of an anthropological or archaeological nature. The exploration requires an expedition led by an anthropologist to evaluate the finds. This research can clarify the research of the origin of humanity. Oh, nice. Human fossil foils. Where do we see this now? Just to... How much are we investing, by the way? 333. This can be kept alive. 100%. Where do we have now the fossils? Human fossils? Don't know. Ah, here. Yes. Yeah, here. Discoveries. For an anthropologist, okay. But we don't have one. It is what it is. In the meantime, they're building the extra port. Great. Maybe we should actually put the trade center also up as the next one. Just to intensify the trade. We do have charity hospitals now, that's good. I mean, the only problem is it intensifies kind of the position of the church, but yeah, we need more. Let's improve it right away. We can afford it. Yeah, it's so cheap. We need yeah, more people in the end. Okay, it's gone. It's gone now. That's good. Power block embassy in Western rights. We didn't want to give them trade privileges, and I also want trade privileges. Investment. No. Are we taking a lot of good things from the Danish West Indies? I mean, historically, I sold it to the States in the end. It's 43k people, right? No, and the Brits won it. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna sell them. I don't want to give them the investment rights, for sure not, because that's basically, then we have all our people working in British factories or something, that's bad. Would they take on our debt? No. Oh, come on, it's so little. But maybe, since they're so positive over this one right now, we can go for some money transfer and ask for a minimal subsidy over here. Let's try out 50%, yeah, it's a little bit. It's like marginal amounts we're playing around. Let's go 400. Oh, it's like 20. Let's go where it changes to 21. Yeah, we have to try it like this. This is 62% chance. Let's try 25 years immediately. Oh, obligation would have also been... Okay, we can owe them the obligation. Because this, I think, is a much better deal for us despite... 2,000. Or 998. Which is a 60% chance. Guys, I hope this September... My September convention sounds bad. We have February. The Treaty of... British-Danish Commerce Treaty. Treaty of Copenhagen. I never really used it, but for Let's Play it's cool that you can do this, right? British-Danish Commerce Treaty of Copenhagen. Let's do that. Beside it here. Come on. Decline of 60%. Sure. God damn it. Yeah. Trade privileges with the Dutch. Wait, the Russians. They would like to be kind of in between Russia and... I think 5% chance is ridiculous, but we could try. Yeah, I totally forgot about the obligation possibility. French loans, are you kidding me? No. Same here. Paris Declaration. 50% with the obligation. I think I'm gonna go for this, yeah. West, I feel like they can't really pressure me too much. US, they definitely don't want that. Decline. Yo, the French, we owe them the obligation now, but we have our declaration with France. That's not bad. We will help us for sure a bit, even though our deficit has increased. Oh! Okay. I'm surprised that the Swedes are kind of not that annoyed by ourselves. Maybe our poor, by the way, improved to Hanover a bit and our neighbors here in Mecklenburg and Hamburg, because we had excessive one anyways. 2.7. Guys, we by the way finished the charity hospitals, right? We should have a look what we could do land-based. We would. Yes, let's get a National Guard. I think this would be always helpful to keep the country together and also help us raising maybe some conscripts. Only one who just the intelligentsia got annoyed. 10% prestige, it's sad, of course. Yeah, the investment pool is growing, guys. I hope... Just why are you not buying anything out here? I put everything to privatize. This might be actually the road to improvement. Thomsen invests in the 3H system. The director of the National Museum of Denmark, Christian Jürgensen Thomsen. Nice, they have them. I think they where, but he, where's he? What is he doing actually? Do we find him somewhere? We have no agitators. They're here. They must be somewhere around, but I don't see them. Only our geologist. But yeah, we have Andersen and all these places, historical characters. How cool they have for Denmark these systems, right? Anyways, Christian Jürgensen Thomsen has invented a system to classify archaeological findings in the three periods: Stone Age, Bronze Age and Iron Age. This is revolutionary for archaeology. You see, some artifacts are always appearing together and some materials never appeared at the same excavation. Silver, for example, is only found where iron tools and weapons are found as well. Gold, on the other hand, can be found with both iron and bronze tools. It is fascinating as well that some materials only appear in certain forms of graves. Stone tools can only be found with uncremated corpses and stone chamber tombs. Iron is found in chamber tombs and barrows. All of this allows us to date our findings way more precisely. First there were stone tools, bronze tools, and only afterwards there were iron tools. Such a great mind needs to work for us. Oh yeah, there we go. 100%. And we get antiquarian collectors of art treasures have been interested in the past since the Italian Renaissance. While Johann Joachim Winkelmann aroused interest in ancient Rome and Greece, the Napoleonic expeditions woke Egypt from the slumbers of the past. Despite these advantages, pre-archaeological investigations were shaped by adventurers like Giovanni Battista Belzoni, whose research methods vacillated between treasure hunting and grave robbing. Okay. Archaeological museum, yeah. Not gonna be necessarily our first thing to do, but well, we have Dr. Thomsen now. Promote and combat back. Ah, nice. This was one of our tasks also. Deficit is getting smaller, however, unused construction. Ministry health on 2, that's beautiful. And yeah, look at this, our standard of living is increasing despite. We can actually ask for some import tolls, right? This is something we can do also to get money. It makes the price top. Yeah, more expensive for a population, obviously. Move grain from Russia. Overweighting our own grain fields properly. And we're gonna use this. Yeah, Jutland will be, I think, our agricultural hotpot. Wow, at least in the beginning. Now we don't want to toll our export products. Maybe a bit here on export for media. Where's it going to, anyways? Oh! Okay, what just happened? How did we suddenly get a full investment pool? Did somebody buy stuff? Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I was too worried almost, like now I feel like with a full investment pool we can keep on going. Maybe it was too premature to sell ourselves out. It shouldn't be get to megalomaniac immediately. I will finish off the... No, let's speed up. We want more quicker construction. Worst case, I can rid of it at some point. And nice, they're building a trade center in Jutland. Actually, also what I wanted, right? No, in Jutland not. Did we have one before? No, perfect. Oh, one, yeah. But trade centers are good. They help us, and Wilhelm Lovenberg has set a new duration record for his country with his ballot. Duration of 12 hours. Yeah, better than the Brits. Oh no. No, it was our own record. It was broken. Good work. Yeah. Still keeping it. Once again, you let me know if it annoys you, if you're too much stuck with these things. Cordial relation with Schleswig. Can we actually with Schleswig? No, this is our own one, damn. Could we with Mecklenburg draft a treaty with trade privileges? No, only with the leader, I think. Prussia is not interested in granting us any. I mean, no. They don't. They're not really eager to. Still the previous one is still... Did our trade, by the way, change after the Copenhagen declaration we made with the French? We're selling to Spain mostly, okay, our rival. But we're buying paper mostly from yeah. No, mostly here, you know this. This one with the independent workers. Well, they're really nice right now. No, we don't want to lose them. Yeah, but we don't want to strengthen landowners. Definitely not. Wow, our with our high legitimacy, our construction costs have gone up. However, we just still have 11. That's weird. Maybe they're just getting mad. Weird. State construction efficiency is also nice to have a little bit in Jutland. Fails an attempt, yeah. Okay, I'm already getting annoyed. Maybe I'm gonna phase them out. Do we have to improve relations with some more people here? Yeah, we have the capacity, right? So Belgium, Hamburg, Italy. We have the National Guard. There we go. And I think we're not going to... Strengthen for sure. Yeah. Because we'll have a couple of challenges ahead. Danish American Society, oh that's good. Oh, that's nice. They orientate on this republic over there. This will be helpful. And I think... Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. The Americans are actually really happy to help us. Yeah, let's get into their... And maybe... They're willing to subsidize us a little bit? No, not really. Oh, it's still going. Not really happy to subsidize us. I think also this it just turned, right? They should have paused because I feel like the chances have gotten down. Oh yeah, but we're still here doing relations. I mean, it's 5%, but we can always try. The Austrians are not really... Guys here, in his research of special geological features, Sven also came across a phenomenal natural spectacular remoteness of Iceland. It looks like there are geysers in the area. Nice. Fractional distillation, okay. What? Does a geyser help to understand how you make better schnapps? Okay. They declined it, right? We don't have... But we're having slowly good relations with a couple of these people, so... the Chinese definitely don't wanna... That would be amazing to get with the Chinese into something, but... Portuguese are not necessarily happy about it. Just to... Yeah, we have to wait where we're going. The Netherlands are getting cordial, that's good. Come on, you traders. The house is so expensive to you. No, that in this case not. Yeah, I thought this would be easier to get diplomatic trade agreements with people out there, since yeah, I think this would be beneficial to most people. The Swedes. Getting there. Yeah, the Swedes, I'm really optimistic that we're gonna have the Swedes positive relations with them at some point. At least they're not damaging the relations at the moment. Prussia's our... not Prussia, Bavaria is our rival. Yeah, now gold reserves are going down, but this is okay. Should we maybe in this case? Nah. Wait, Hans-Christian Andersen is unhappy with political situation in Denmark. If we do not change our policies, he might consider to stop being our national writer. Uh-huh. Ach, the national writers interest group. Wait, that's how they displayed or what? Some quickly. I would like to keep Mr. Andersen, of course. Not laws, gone overview. Marginalized. No. National Writers Interest Group. Traveling composers, Johann Strauss, Amber, Meyerbeer, okay, and here he is. Oh my god. We didn't go down. Okay, here we've got Eckersberg and both Hans Christian Andersen. Yeah, let's have a reading tour for him. Yeah, against reputation Portuguese, okay. In a tour to Portugal, okay. That's very... We're having a balloon tour also happening. For our country, a new record, but not me, or not even remotely close to the French, but nevertheless, that's good. And we're having Buon Tempo arrives in Denmark. Joa Domingo Buon Tempo, having a good time. Traveling composer, oh, okay. While we sent him to read the can we go closer with the Portuguese? Come on. So close. Oh, that's sad. I thought we were, but our relations with Portugal really improved. That's good. Yeah, because this is the first, the double trouble weekend, I'm gonna finish this year for you guys and exceed over the half an hour, and you didn't see too much play so far in the first one we're building here. Public Greens in Jutland. Yeah, this is a building I don't have so much in my head here. World famous writer Hans Christian Andersen is our national writer. Almeida, an hour? Portugal's national writer Almeida Garrett met a book launch. The exchange was obviously very productive. Oh yeah, again this flattering. Andersen. What a flattering man. I think I read about Andersen before. Yeah, I went with my parents actually to see his Christmas play or something in theater. I think Andersen was such a lost romantic now. Now, by the way, our investment pool seems to work and they're buying stuff, so in this case I'm gonna lower the taxes now, yeah. And wow, at first I thought we're going bankrupt and the next moment I see our standard of living increase. And maybe with the French it was a good deal. Yeah, that's really our target, to become in between the French, the Russians and the English very... Oh nice, they also have... Brits are... Okay. Now they're very willing, we don't have to give up the West Indies, that's good. And also here I'm gonna... I mean the obligation, yeah. Of course we're kind of emotionally tied then to them and the French to the west, but that's okay. We wanna be Western, whatever this means. And come on, like this, let's go down to 800 or something. 75% chance for 750 a year. And again, the Treaty of British, and I get even the first British-Danish Treaty of Commerce and Cooperation. So, 25 years. Come on guys, accept. Yes, they did. And they pay us something, wow. Or they're just... And actually, we just got the Paul Block Embassy and we're getting the trade rights with them, that's actually nice. We get here reactionary revolt of the Belgians. I'm not gonna get involved over there, definitely not. But that's great now, having with the British trade agreement, traveling companies also departs. This happened. Another destination, no. Hans Christian Andersen has ended his stay abroad. The question arises whether he should return or choose a new destinations. Venezuela, no. Andersen should return. If it was a different European country, I would have said yes, but for now, sending him to Venezuela is a bit insane. Okay, I think that's really interesting. We're having minus here, but then let's even increase our expenditure for construction. Let's get going. And we finished, oh yeah, we finished the paper mills. Are they working effectively? Looks like it, yeah. Despite the imports, let's do sulfide pulping also. Yeah, we need to import sulfide 100%, I know. But they will be, I guess. Shouldn't be a big deal. Right. Imports. Yeah, it's coming from the States and France. Yeah, we have to obviously, we can't have all these. Aalborg protocol, yeah. Still with the Americans, I would go for 5%, it's too little. Still improving the relations, I think at some point we might be able to. Yeah, Brazil is something of interest where I would like to... Okay, let's do... Or let's do Gran Colombia. I think Brazil should be having an interest over there too, so we have to make sure we can also trade with the boys here in South America. And... apparently not. And we get a first company, but that's definitely, then we should have maybe had a look what companies we could actually found. I didn't check. Oh, I didn't even check. We have a grain company established. Oh, that's a really bad one. That's no, available. Oh, we haven't established. Attainable. No, we should definitely do something else. Here, HP Moller. Wow. Shipyards in Zeeland at 3. This is a really good shipbuilder one. John Holt and Company. Rubber. Oh yeah, this is something else. Langfang Kongsi. The Haka. I feel like there's some... Yeah, this is not all of ours. I mean, I would also... Publishing, Berlingske, what's that? Innovation. Publishing and paper mills. This would be something. Politiken. Rotary press. Yeah, but we have this port modifier, right? We're gonna be shipbuilders to some extent. We're definitely gonna go here, and the convoys are helpful. HP Moller. Shipyards level 3. Okay, then let's do that. Should be doable. Actually, we're already on it. Okay, let's do it. Nice. On the horizon. And then yeah, we'll see what this could be a good export product for us. Otherwise, I think what I'm gonna food, clothes, maybe some furniture. But we actually don't have a lot of furniture. Depends heavily if we get access to Swedish wood at some point, or Russian one. How's the operation? How is the retreat? Let's see if we can actually get the Ruskis into a situation. 5%. Oh, we pieced out too quickly over here. I feel like something happened. We have a... Wow, we have Prussia on the side of the Belgian reactionaries, okay? Prussia and Austria, oh wow. Fighting France and... Oh my god, this escalated absolutely quickly just over revolt in Belgium, oh my god. Huh. When I'm recording this tomorrow, when you're watching this, I am actually in Belgium for a weekend trip, so maybe it is foreshadowing my arrival over there on a bachelor party. So yeah, maybe we'll leave the country in terror. Not a German bachelor party though, international one. Don't get confused. Alright guys, but now we're getting into December and I feel like not too much new is happening immediately. Since we're building so slow, I will prioritize, even if it hurts after having built this already to some extent. Yeah, I will go this way, rather than... So we can found our company as soon as possible, that's the deal. I should have researched central banking first. That's coming now. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, you can already think about, since we're phasing out now, what you want to see, what you think would be smart to do with Denmark, what would be our strategy in the future, and yeah, we're gonna have these, these events we're gonna read in the next episode, since this is the last one for today. I hope you enjoyed this one and still hyped also for the new start here, our new system and so forth. Let me know what you want to see. We're gonna have on Wednesday something else, but probably with one episode minimum back next weekend. So let me know what you want to see and you have some time to give me inspiration and so forth. And of course, if you haven't yet and you want to see more of this, or in general support me a little bit, would be fantastic if you like this video and leave me a subscription to see future videos and so forth. And then, most importantly, it would be fantastic to see you next time in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Until then, bye. Your Strategy Wolf.